Feliz lunes. Happy holidays to everybody. Mira, va a haber un tiempo que ya no lo aguantamos. When does that happen? Vez tras vez de fallar. De olvidarnos de que aprendimos la primera vez, right? So it's gonna be a time, right, that we just like, oh my gosh, can't take it no more. I'm finally gonna learn from my mistakes or learn from my actions. Where's this coming from? That book I told y'all about? Yeah, it's a doozy. So the librarian says to the girl that sometimes you have to try a few things before that becomes clear. That she's talking about is what she likes, right? But that we can apply that statement to everything in our life. Sometimes you have to try it a few times before certain things become clear. She says to her, the only way to learn is to live. Boom. When I tell you struck me, the only way to learn is to live. And I thought about all the times where I thought I learned something, where I thought I knew something. I'm just like, I went through this. I thought I knew it. No, you experienced it a couple times. How do we know something? In the Bible, when it spoke of knowing somebody, when it says in Matthew 1:25, it says that Joseph knew her not until she gave birth to Jesus. Joseph knew Mary not. He didn't know her until. That knowing is speaking of a physical intimacy, right? Sex. That's how they interchange the word knowing, right? Knowing somebody intimately, physically, closely. How do we know something? When you know a fact, when you know something you've learned, it's because you've repeated it over and over. You've read it several times. You've said it back to yourself. You took notes, right? So you're seeing this thing multiple times. Repetition is how we know things. And so somebody like me who'll get in a situation, I'll get played or I'll mess something up or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. I saw that this time. I'll go back and I'm like, I still got played. I still got deceived. I still got tricked. I still got whatever. And I'm like, girl, I thought you knew. No, you didn't. You experienced it. We confuse knowing and experiencing, right? We confuse those things. We think we know things. We think we've learned it. But how do you know something? You repeat it over and over again. So when are we no longer gonna, aguantarlo? It's after a few times. I'm sorry to say, babe. So yes, you still gonna talk to that person who definitely plays in your face multiple times before you finally decide to stop talking to them. Yes, you are definitely gonna keep eating that unhealthy thing until it finally makes you sick and you realize, oh wait, I can't have those ingredients, I can't have that. Yes, you are definitely going to get deceived and you're definitely going to be affected by that person's negativity and apathy and sadness before you realize, oh, I can't take that no more. It's repetition. The only way to learn a thing is to live a thing. So I hope this helps somebody. Whatever you trying to know and learn, I pray you get intimate with it. I pray you get close with it, spend some time with it, so that, or the person that you actually become to know the thing. That's it. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, yo te quiero decir a ti que te amo. I want to say that I love you so much, because life be live out here. But get what? We're going to prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.